From Washington and San Francisco, this is the tvnews.tv for June 14th, 2011. Brought to you by CommBridges, website design, internet marketing, and social network strategies. Visit them at commbridges.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Well, first up, we send you out to San Francisco, where John Leland is standing by with our exclusive New Media, New Marketing report.
Hi, Jeff. Yeah, I want to talk today about the relationship between social media on one side and TV networks on the other, and really kind of use it as a lesson in the new world of digital marketing. The first point that I want to make is that what's going on with social media is really a process, and to do it right, companies and TV networks, producers, whoever, really have to look at the long-term relationship with the customer. You know, the first part of it has to do with acquisition, getting traffic, getting viewers. We call them leads in traditional marketing. But the nurturing of that relationship really is something that happens over time and takes a longer commitment than most marketers seem to be willing to make. The second part is that all of this data that's out there, all of the social media impact, is really able to be aggregated, and that creates new opportunities. And my third point is really a tip. It's a service called Arctan. And Arctan, A-R-K-T-A-N, is providing an aggregation of social media data that let marketers put those feeds on their site. And it's currently being used. One of their primary case studies, and they are a startup, is the USA Network, which is putting a feed on the USA site that includes tweets, Facebooks, YouTube videos that relate to USA programming. They're getting a huge amount of traffic and visibility, particularly when new series shows are on the air. They're requiring behind-the-scenes producers and members of the cast to tweet during production as well as while things are on the air. But it's a really great idea in terms of not forcing, people that want to interact with your programs, for example, forcing them to go out to the Facebook page or go out to a Twitter account in order to have that interaction. They use Arctan to bring all of those feeds onto the USA site, so that the USA site really becomes where the action is. And that really makes sense for all kinds of marketers, particularly TV producers, to bring things together in a real-time social media sense so that there can be more of an ongoing conversation. And that's what I mean by extending the process, continuing to follow up, engage, nurture those leads so that they become long-term relationships. So I think Arctan is a really interesting startup worth checking out. And whatever you're doing out there with social media, it's not an event, it's not a single lead acquisition, it's a long-term commitment.
And we thank you, John. We'll be right back with just a nightmare anchor flub after this from PRX Media, your prescription for media success.
It's getting late now, it's time to go. It's over the top now, it's out of control. It's just a matter of time till the 0 hour. Till the 0 hour. Till the 0 hour. Till the 0.
Well, you have to feel for poor Holly Pietrek, midday anchor for WDBJ-TV in Roanoke, Virginia. She had the misfortune to live out every anchor's ultimate nightmare. Have a look, but if you're sensitive to salty language, cover your ears. Hit it, Hal.
More teens are having luck finding summer jobs.
Ooh, well, high marks for a smooth recovery. And bad enough that this went out to greater Roanoke and vicinity, but Holly's inadvertent F-bomb has indeed gone viral to the world at large, and all we can do is wince and say, Holly, we feel your pain.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Promax BDA scored better than anticipated attendance at their inaugural Station Summit, drawing well over 500 attendees. Now, as you probably know, Promax BDA will hold its annual The Conference June 28th through 30th in New York, and for more info on that, you can visit promaxbda.org. Well, be with us tomorrow on the TV News as we deliver our exclusive Programming Pulse. And you know, it's still not too late to get your favorite Daddy-O some terrific swag from the TV News store. Click right here on the tvnews.tv, or you can get to the store via our Facebook fan page. We, of course, would love to spread your message to the entire industry via a sponsorship right here on the TV News. Just like our newest sponsor, PRX Media. To get the ball rolling, all you have to do is email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.
Saturday, November 12th, the Turner Alumni Group celebration happens at the Hilton Atlanta. All Turner employees, past and present, are invited to join special honored guest Ted Turner, host Bill Tush, plus all of your Turner colleagues and pals for a mega event that's been 3.5 decades in the making. For information and registration, head on over to the Turner Alumni Group celebration page on Facebook.